Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Excuse my morning voice and my morning appearance. I just rolled out of bed. It is a beautiful Monday. It is also graduation week, and I am just determined to be joyful this week more than I am heartbroken and sad and grieving. So anyways, I wanted to do a day in the life to kind of document the beginning of this week. And I want to thank Dime for sponsoring today's video. So excited to be partnering with Dime. More on that here in a bit. But as for today, we have just a very normal day planned ahead. Regular school day, all the things. That's been like the interesting part about all of this, like preparing for graduation and everything, is like everything just keeps going, and I don't know, it's just weird. It's been so weird. I plan on doing a video where I talk about just kind of like my thoughts and everything once I get through it and have a moment to collect myself. But today is gonna feel like a normal day. We have schoolwork to do, everyone has activities, we're in the thick of dance recitals and performances and end of the year things, and my son started a new job, so he has a training tonight. So yeah, it's just been go, go, go. And then this weekend we have our daughter's graduation, my niece's graduation party, a family barbecue at my mother-in-law's house for some family visiting for that graduation. And yeah, so it's just gonna be busy, but today is a normal school day and I'm rejoicing in that. My dogs are barking because it's trash day and everyone is taking out their trash cans. But we're gonna get going. But I just wanted to say good morning. I'm just drinking my first cup of coffee. And who do we have today? Kansas. If you're from Kansas, leave me a comment. All right, friends, I am getting ready for the day, and I wanted to share with you guys about my new Dime products that I absolutely love. I always get the sweetest messages from you guys on Instagram and just comments about my skincare or my skin looking very glowy and dewy. And so I figured I would share with you guys some incredible products that I recently got from Dime that I absolutely love. If you guys don't know about Dime, they are an incredible beauty, skincare, fragrance brand that is clean, made with clean ingredients, and they have an incredible product selection for makeup as well as fragrance for him and her. But I specifically ordered some skincare type items that I am really excited to share with you guys because they are formulated with clean ingredients and they work. Most importantly, you're not sacrificing quality for the ingredients. So the first thing that I got is this amazing body oil. It's called the Glaze and it's hydrating body oil. You can put this on after your shower alone and let it absorb into the skin, or you can put it under a lotion. I live in a place that is incredibly dry, and so having hydrated skin is really the key to having youthful, healthy looking skin. I'm all about aging, but just gracefully, and I love this stuff. There's no like fragrance or anything gross in it, free of parabens, sulfates, and fragrance, cruelty free, and 100% vegan. And one thing that I absolutely love about it, made in the USA. I also went ahead and got the Wonder Screen. Now this is a sunscreen that goes on so easily that you can wear it under your makeup. It's not going to be greasy. It's not going to clog your pores. Amazing. And then this is my personal favorite product from Dime. This is the Hyper Glow. It has antioxidants and it's meant to brighten your skin. You do 3 to 5 drops morning and night for that dewy, glowy, hydrated look. And then the next thing that I got is the Duo with Eyebrow Enhancing Gel and the Eyelash Boost Serum. This is formulated with peptides. So again, all natural ingredients to just help your eyelashes grow, help your eyebrows grow if you want to strengthen and lengthen those. So if you guys want to check out any of Dime's products, whether it's what I have here or if you're looking for a beautiful summer fragrance or maybe a Father's Day gift for your husband and you want to get him a nice cologne, you can use my discount code, which I will put in the description box as well as on the screen right here, for 31% off your first order. That discount is only for first-time customers, but it is an incredible discount. 31% is huge. I'm super grateful to Dime for giving my following such a great discount, and you guys can take advantage of that. It will be linked in the description box, but again, just a reminder that it is for first-time customers only, and you need to go through the link that is down in the description box. But I highly recommend Dime for all of your skincare, makeup, beauty. All right, I just finished curling my hair. And then I am gonna do a little bit of makeup on my face. I always do skincare, then hair, then makeup. That's my order. Let me know down in the comments what your guys' order is. I know everyone has a different one. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get ready. I have a few things that I need to film today. Once we're done with school, because we are taking our family on a senior graduation trip with my daughter. That was my husband and I wanted to give her a big gift for graduating high school, and also myself for getting her this far with the Lord, and just have a moment of celebration for our family. So we let her choose. So we are going to a faraway beach. We are gonna be traveling here soon, and I'm just excited for that family time. But because of that, I have to get like work done ahead of time for that week of vacation that's coming up soon. So anyways, that's why I'm getting ready. I don't do this all, I mean, I do my skincare and everything every day, but I don't always do makeup and hair. Sometimes it's a ponytail and nothing on my face, but today we're gonna do a little bit of makeup. So one of the things that people ask a lot is like about how to make your makeup look dewy and moisturized and youthful, especially on aging skin. And truly, you guys, the answer to that is to have a very moisturizing skincare routine. So like the Dime Hyper Glow serum, a good, moisturizer. Dime has facial moisturizers as well, and so just making sure that your skin is actually moisturized. It doesn't matter what kind of makeup products you use. If you don't have good skincare, then it's gonna show through that makeup, whether it's dryness or flaking or any of those things. So just moisturize that skin, especially as we age. All right, we are all ready for the day. Now I'm gonna use some Dime Core Memory to just top it off because I love the way this stuff smells. So good. Light, summery, and I don't know, fresh smelling. This Core Memory is my absolute favorite from Dime. So one of the things that I cannot wait to do, and this happens every end of school year, and this year is no exception, even amidst graduation, is getting our schoolroom organized and cleaned out. There's just something so nice about doing that. In my laundry room, we have some cabinets, and that's where I keep like a ton of art stuff. And just with my kids getting older, I'm finding that we're not really utilizing all of those supplies anymore. So I just want to like really go through everything, really clean everything out. And I wanted to mention in this video that there is a free checklist. It's completely free on my website, which is always linked in the description box, that tells you guys like all the things that I do to prepare for a new homeschool year. I like to kind of get a head start on this while we're still doing school, because in the summer I really like to take some time off completely. And so that means like preparing, doing all the things. I really like to just have a complete and total break. So if you guys want to download that now, if you're feeling like, I don't know what to do, or you're newer to homeschooling and you feel overwhelmed by it, or whatever the case might be, or you're just curious of like what I do, that the checklist that's free, you just download it, you can print it out, was something that I had in my iPhone notes. And so I just decided to make a printable for you guys. And I've shared it year after year, and it's always really cool to see everyone using it. So if you use it, tag me on Instagram so I can see. But I pray that it's a blessing to you if you're coming out of a tired season and you're just like, I don't even know where to start, or you're newer to homeschooling and you're like, I don't know what I could do to set myself up to succeed better, or if you are just wanting somebody to make the list for you. I have done that. So you guys can grab that by heading over to my website. It's totally free, and just a little thank you from me to you for supporting my channel. So the morning lineup that I take every single day is my Better Hormones drink, my multivitamin, magnesium, pre and probiotic, and then berberine. So this is my daily vitamin and supplement routine, and it just helps me feel my best. This is something that I've been super diligent and focused on even through travel. Just with the current season, I just feel like anything that is helpful to me physically also is helpful mentally and emotionally. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I'll link to some of this down below. And then the other thing I wanted to touch on is the high protein breakfast. So I've been doing this for years, but recently I feel like there's been a lot of conversations coming out about how important eating a high protein breakfast is, especially for hormonal health for women. So I wanted to show you guys, it's not that hard. 10 grams of protein in this Dave's Killer Bagel, and then about 4 grams in the tablespoons of cream cheese. Then I have 2 eggs in here, so that is 12 grams, so we're already at like 27. And then I add half a cup of egg whites, which is about 13 to 15 grams of protein, so now we're around 40. So just like that, just by adding a little bit of egg whites to that and choosing like you know, a more nutritious bagel option, you can see like it's so easy to get that protein in even without having any kind of like meat or anything like that. All right, it is 12 o'clock and we are about halfway done with our school day. Monday is my lunch day, as it has been since we started taking turns. So I made some sourdough grilled cheeses, some apples, let the kids pick what kind of chips they wanted, and then these, the nut clusters from Costco. I'll show you guys. I hadn't gone to Costco for a lot of snacks in a while, and so I had to do like a big healthy snack stock up. So these cashew clusters, there's 5 grams of protein in each one, and they are almonds and pumpkin seeds. And so yeah, they're really, really good. And it's just cashews, almonds, cane sugar, pumpkin seeds, rice syrup, sea salt, and honey. So these are a yummy little snack. So I put those on their plate. And for me today for lunch, I'm just having some leftover meals that Jake grilled for the weekend. I have like chicken thighs and some white rice. So that's gonna be my lunch. We're still going strong with our school day because my youngest daughter had her last drawing project for the Good and the Beautiful. Level 7 is pencil sketching, and she has grown so much in her ability to sketch. I'm really, really proud of her. Can I show your sketch or no?
Not the boy.
The one you did today with the chair.
Wait, oh, the boy with the chair? I love that
You can
one.
show the girl.
Okay, let me see.
Mine are horrible.
None of them are horrible.
No, mine are so bad.
But I never learned in school to sketch, and I definitely didn't pick it up after leaving school. So I'm just so impressed. So one of her sketches is here, which is really, really good. And none of these are like things that you would commonly draw yourself. So I think that that is kind of a challenge. What's really sweet is these art books that I've had. She started doing this when she did pastels. And I think that was in like, what, level 3? Mm-hmm. Or 4? 4. Level 4. So it's been for 3 years. And so I'm gonna save these because these are so, I just love like the little kid art. It's so sweet. And I have them all from my older kids too, but she still has hers. And so I'm just really proud of her. We had some laughs together. I'm showing the foot because I helped make it.
It's okay.
When did you make the foot?
I tried to help her with the foot, and we were belly laughing at how crazy the foot came out. So the foot,
It's not half bad.
it's not bad.
It's not half bad. It looks like a foot.
It does look like a foot. This is the improved version. You should have seen it when I tried to help her. I was like, I'm really sorry, but the foot, it was better before I tried to help. I can do a lot of things in my life, but drawing is not one of them. But here's another one that I'm really proud of her for, with the different vases and jars together. Very good. So she's come a long way with her sketching, and I just think it's really neat to see. So anyways, she was working on a project today, but she doesn't want me to show that one for whatever reason, even though I think it's good. She was being quite particular. So anyway, that's where we're at. We have more schoolwork after lunch, but I'm gonna go ahead and heat up my lunch now, and then we'll continue on with our school day. This afternoon is gonna be pretty busy. My oldest son, like I told you guys, he got a new job. He's gonna be lifeguarding this summer, and he has his last day of training today, so he has to do that. And then we have activities tonight. It's our last week of dance before recital, and then summer dance schedule, so everything changes around then. Jiu-jitsu, CrossFit, all the things today. So that's where we're at for this Monday. It's just a very normal Monday, which I'm grateful for, leading up to what will be a busy weekend. How are you feeling about graduating on Friday?
Sad.
I've spent a lot of time talking about how I'm feeling, but I don't know that you've shared how you're feeling.
Just sad.
Why?
Because like childhood's over.
Me and her had a talk yesterday, and so I was like, so you're not actually sad, about leaving homeschooling behind. You're just sad.
I am sad about that too.
But mostly sad that you're growing up.
Yes.
But then I was reminding her of what a blessing it is to have a childhood so good that you don't want it to end. And how unique this next little bit of life is going to be, where you're kind of grown up but kind of not, and you still get to enjoy the fruits of your parents' responsibility and labor. But there's a lot of other homeschool graduates that watch my channel, and
Hey guys!
and they're feeling similarly to you. Most kids in public school can't wait to be done.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame them.
So why do you think you feel more sad than them? Than most public schoolers who are like counting down the hours until they never have to go to school again?
I don't know, because it was like enjoyable.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
And an encouragement to the moms with little kids. As a senior, what would you say to them? Think of Aunt Katie just starting at the beginning. What would you tell her as a graduate?
About like what she should do with her kids?
Yeah. Like, what are the things that stand out to you the most?
Well, for me, it was always going hiking when we were little and doing nature drills and stuff. So I would encourage spending a lot of time out in nature.
That's one thing.
That was one thing I really always liked.
What else?
Don't rush it.
Yeah, don't make it too intense too soon. What else? One more. 3 nuggets of wisdom from a homeschool senior.
Go in nature, don't rush it, and I don't know the third one.
What's something you think I did really well that you feel like made an impact on you?
I guess it wasn't do or die.
What do you mean?
Like, if you got something wrong, it wasn't like you're gonna, I don't know, suffer for it, be embarrassed about it. I don't know.
Okay, less stressful.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you felt safe to make mistakes.
Yeah.
Go, Walter. Ah. How do you feel about your sister graduating?
Oh, no, it's just weird.
Weird. How about you?
Not too shabby, if I'm being honest. I'm proud of her.
You're so... how do you feel about you being a senior next year?
I mean,
Then it gets a little more scary.
Definitely, there's a little bit of sadness because it's a little bit sad to leave everything behind, but also, yay!
Why yay?
Because careers and stuff, fun.
All right. And how do you feel?
It's gonna be weird.
Gonna be weird?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she's not gonna be here anymore doing school.
Well, I'll just be in my room doing school.
Or at the coffee shop.
Yeah.
Yes, it will be weird to have a different routine, that's for sure. We are having one of those days where the weather is so nice, you can open all the windows, have the breeze coming in, and it'll probably be the last one for the summer because the 90s are on their way, whether we like it or not. Huh, Walter? Walter, do you like hot weather? Say no. Say no, Walter. All right, you guys, I got a pretty big box from Amazon. I had to order a bunch of stuff that I will end up sharing at the end of the month. I have been creating like what I bought on Amazon lists for the month, and they're always really random and funny because I literally include everything, not just things that you guys might be interested in. So anyways, all of this stuff will get rounded up into that, but I had a number of things that I needed to order, and so I got a delivery like in the middle of the night. It was weird. I woke up and the box was out there. So I figure I would unbox it with you guys and we can see what's in here. So let's see. What did I order? Okay, so the first thing is some Relight hydration sticks. These are for our trip that is coming up. These are great for travel and they're the individual packets. For at home, I always buy the big tub, but when we go on trips, this is nice to have. I got these black leggings. These are the best, hands down, the best leggings, fitness or just wearing, on Amazon around. They do not have a front seam, and they are so comfortable and good quality. They hold up really, really well. So I got these for my youngest daughter for her dance season. I got some silicone baking mats instead of parchment paper. These are reusable. Here's the hydration, the Relay. I don't live without this stuff. This is essential for my life. So I needed that. I had this shirt in my cart for a long time. It's gonna be way too hot to wear it, but I'll have it for the fall, and it was just so pretty. So anyways, I had it in there for a long time and it went on sale. So it's this floral, like sheer mock neck, and I have like a denim overall skirt or overall dress that this will be really pretty with. So I went ahead and grabbed that while it was like way cheaper than usual. This is funny. I needed a new eyelash curler, so I grabbed this. This one is just the e.l.f. brand. It was $5. So that was nice. I don't spend a lot of money on eyelash curlers. The next thing in here, I think this is super duper cute. I want to make sure it is what I think it is. It's Melissa and Doug, and I think that this is my niece's first birthday gift. I got her a baby doll, her very first baby doll, and so I wanted to see, her birthday's coming up. It's not here yet, but I like to plan ahead and have things situated and kind of check things off my mental list. So I think, yeah, this is her baby. This is so cute. Oh, look. Her little baby with the pacifier. So that's adorable. And this is safe for little kids. It was 12 months and up. Some baby dolls, they have small pieces. I also had to buy a very expensive dental pod for my son, who's gonna be getting his braces off finally very soon. These things are essential for Invisalign retainers. You cannot keep them clean with just a toothbrush. So I had to get him this. This thing is expensive, but it actually works really well. So this was a household necessity. And even if you have other kinds of retainers, not just Invisalign, you'll want that thing. And it works. What is this? Something to organize my life. Oh, this thing is a Stanley Cup organizer because my cabinets are just way too full, and the Stanley Cups, they're way too big. They just don't fit well. So I saw this organizer and I thought, let me go ahead and try that. So let's see. It's probably in 1,000 pieces, but it looks pretty easy to build. Yeah, basically 3 steps. And then you can fit several Stanley Cups in this thing. So that's going to be an organizing project for later. Maybe I will have time to do it today and I can show you guys. And then the last thing that is in this box is, or should I say are, some large pasta bowls. I've been switching. I had the same plates and bowls for a long time, and they were just getting chipped and worn out. So I've been slowly switching over to different kind of like white and I don't know, just different patterns, but all kind of matching. And we needed some larger bowls. So I got 2 of these. These are, they're pasta bowls, so they're bigger. And let's see what's in this bag over here that also showed up. This is funny. I needed new shampoo and conditioner for my hair, and my salon sells this brand. I think it's Oribe or Oribe. It is very expensive. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that, but I wanted to try it. So I grabbed that. And then we needed hot tub chemicals. So we have some spa up, spa down, and something else. Wait, did we get 2? We did. We don't need 2 of these. We have 2 spa ups. That may have been a mistake. And then these are my absolute favorite eye patches for hydration. They're the Peter Thomas Roth Hyaluronic Cloud Hydrogel eye patches. I got these in my stocking for Christmas and I just ran out, so they do last a pretty good while. I didn't use them every day, but definitely a few times a week, and they just really moisturize the under eye really well. So I was out of those and needed those. So that's my little Amazon haul. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll link to everything down below for you guys if you want to see. There's also some other things coming that didn't arrive yet that are really weird. So those lists are always fun to make, but I figured I would just share with you. And if I get around to making that Stanley Cup organizer, then I'll definitely show you how that looks. I need to find a spot for it though in my pantry first. So let me show you guys these bowls because they're so cute. I bought a set, this brand, Latauchi, I think. And it came with large dinner plates, salad plates, and small bowls. But, you know, when you're feeding teenage boys who eat like 3 full-grown men, you need bigger bowls. So these are really pretty. See how they all have different patterns? I love them. They're really good quality. And everything that I ordered for the dishes so far, none of it's arrived broken. So they're really nice quality. They're dishwasher safe, microwave safe, and oven safe. So I'm gonna add these to the sink so they can be washed. But I love how they all have like a different pattern on them. These are, even though they call these pasta bowls, these are bowls for a salad my size. So I laugh at like the salad bowls that come. I'm like, who eats a salad that small? Not me. So anyway, I thought they were really pretty, and I've been happy with that. So that's going to be it for me today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. We will be back with another day in the life in a few weeks, but this one will serve probably as the last one with bits and pieces of homeschooling, all 4 of my kids. And that just feels as heavy as it sounds. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm grateful to those of you who have been along for my journey as a homeschooling mom since I started sharing, and that you continue to watch and support my family. And I just pray that I've been able to help and encourage you guys. Make sure you check out the links to Dime down below. Don't forget, you can save 31% off of your first order with Dime with my discount code and the link down below. Take advantage of it. It's a seriously awesome discount. So all that will be down below for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one very soon. Bye, friends.